I am not speculating. I knew that someone had to see me in that robe, and he had this vision a year ago, but because of custom and his association with the idea of Judas, and loving me as he does, and believing me as he does, he didn't know how to associate that with the one that he so loved and trusts to tell the truth. But I can tell you they are the same being, for he is the spirit of the one, the honored guest to whom he gave the song. That is the honored position, not around the table as we have it here in Da Vinci's picture. There was no table. Not in the Oriental world. You sat on a divan, not more than two at any one moment, and divans were around. And the host, if he ever dipped it, he could take a piece of meat and dip it. And the one to whom he gave the meat, or piece of bread, that was the sop. The one to whom he gave it, that was the honored guest. As we today sitting around the table, we sit the honored guest to our right. And here that's the honored position. But there, the one whose head was on his breast. And he just simply, who is it? Who is nearest to you but your spirit? So that no one knows or comprehends the thoughts of God but the Spirit of God. If God was ever betrayed, it could only be betrayed by the Spirit of God. It had to be revealed. It could not be discovered by any philosophical reasoning. No man in this world, as you're told in Scripture, man could not find God. All the wisdom of man could not find God. God had to reveal himself. And the revealing is the betrayal of God. He betrays himself by unveiling himself to man. And this is the story as it's written and told us in Scripture. You set your hope fully upon that moment in time when it comes to you. It's called grace in Scripture. Set your hope fully upon the grace that is coming to you as the revelation of Jesus Christ. For grace is simply an unearned, unmerited gift of God to man. And that gift is God himself. So you are raised from the level of being a son to the level of being the Father. Now let us go into the silence. Are there any questions? Yeah. Well, the suicide in the Scripture would be Jesus. He said, no man takes away my life. I lay it down myself. I have the power to lay it down and the power to take it up again. So if no man ever took his life on, how can we blame anyone or any race of people for his death? It's stated so clearly in the 10th chapter of the Gospel of John. No man, in fact, the 3 earliest manuscripts uses the saints, no man has taken away. As though he's not speaking on this level at all. No man has taken my life. And scholars can quite understand how these 3 earliest and oldest manuscripts could have it written in that manner. That's exactly what it should be said. Because the drama isn't taking place here at all. Well, if he took his own life, then he's a suicide, isn't he? Or then you're told in Matthew, to make it perfectly clear, that he went out and hanged himself, meaning Judas. Well, the word Judas is taken from, the root of the word is Yod, the first letter in the name of God, Yod He Vav He.